I have a Ving oval lock here that Duction sent to me. This thing is well worn. I don't know if that was on a door or somebody's picked this thing to death, but have not picked it. Thought we might give it a shot together. Put a little piece of leather on it. Get that baby clamped in there. Okay, let's see if we can't try it. It has a really wide keyway, so for once I'm going to be able to use my fattest tension wrench, and he just barely is big enough. And then I'm going to be using a gem. It's the full diameter one. Maybe hard to make out there with the focus, but 25 thousandths. And let's just stick it in there and start on the back. As much as this cylinder is flopping around, I believe it's all security pins of some kind. Okay, that was pin 2. It's almost like I need a twice normal size pick in this keyhole, or in this keyway. Okay, that's pin 1, and I have a very exaggerated, see if I can turn this so you can see it, pretty exaggerated fault set. If any of you have played with the Mila Evolution, the one with the trap pins, and I've played way too much with those, I think I've ruined 3 of them. But that's kind of the amount of rotation on this core that I'm seeing. But I don't think there are trap pins in this. But I've never seen a Ving before, so I can't tell you. Okay, I do have a seized cylinder. I'm going to counter-rotate just a little bit and see if anything's moving. There we go. I had something seized up back there. Looks like pin 1 again. And now I can't get to the rear. There we go. And there we got an open. That's a really weird feel on this thing. Let me zoom the camera out. I have no idea what's in this thing, but it's not what I would call friendly lock. Let's open it and take a look. We got plenty of time here. And I will need to angle this correctly. There we go. And I will need a flat tip screwdriver to pull off this. Okay, so this is the lock. I do not have a key, so I do not want to lock it, or we'll be picking this thing again. And it looks like there's a little flat tip screw there that may have to come off. This is when all the stuff flies out and hits me in the eye. So if you hear somebody screaming like a little girl running around in a circle, that would be me. Alright, this is a really weird tailpiece. I believe this is the right size, but as you can see, it's not quite right. So let me grab another hollow one. I have an HPC. Sorry about that. I should have been more prepared, but I didn't really expect it was going to be a weird tailpiece. Now I've got a hollow one. I believe now we can push this out without losing everything. Let's give it a try. Okay, it's got a lot of nastiness in there. Doesn't really matter, I don't have a key. These all look normal, but that's why we were having trouble. Come out of there, you devil. That's why we were having trouble. Somebody's repinned this in a nasty way. 7 pins. 7 for sure. There were only 6 pins in it. This chamber, chamber number 6, was empty. And let's see what we got upstairs. Look at there, I'm so scared I'm dropping stuff. Crap. These hollow... Okay, it was a kind of a nasty looking barrel spool. Okay, and another one, these hollow core. Put my hand on the back of there so we don't keep spewing out spins all over the lock lab, like just like that. Okay, we got a master wafer, and we had another. There it is. We haven't lost anything yet. That's incredible so far, the way things are flying out of this lock. Okay, we got 2 master wafers and a spool, and let's see what we got in that last one. We got another spool, and let me just double check. Yep, when we look in there, I don't know if you can see that. If we can zoom out so maybe you can get a better look. The 6th hole does not have a spring. There's nothing loaded in it. No pins, no spring, no nothing. So it was designed to trick us. So I think Duction might have a little prank in mind here, perhaps. So we got these weird looking, very heavily indented barrel spools. And we got 6 of them total. And this one had 1 master, that one had 2. All the bottom pins are normal. They look like steel. Yeah, they all look like they're steel. So that's what we're looking at, folks, in this Ving lock. Anyway, thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay legal.